Hey my fellow Beastros, welcome back again. As you can see, I am doing another reaction of another death battle. That, of course, is what I'm looking forward to, of course, because, yeah, all these death battles, I'm actually always looking forward to. Except now, for myself, is the worrisome of myself doing workout punishments if I'm wrong again. Because I've been wrong twice with my selections, and I hate that I've been wrong those times. And I'm hoping third times be the charm. But the thing is, though, in this death battle, it's Link versus... Or Link from Zelda, I should say, too. I gotta make sure they know where they're from. Link from Zelda versus Cloud for Final Fantasy VII. And I actually don't know who's gonna win. I really don't know. I can't even decide who I think will win. Only because there's a lot of things that I've been thinking about both characters, of course. Like, one, I do know some things about, like, Cloud. But I haven't played Final Fantasy VII for quite some time. I haven't seen the movie, the Final Fantasy Advent Child, there you go, in a few years, to be honest. Okay, don't know why I have not watched it yet before this, but yeah, the thing is, I did forget some things about Cloud. I do know about some things from Kingdom Hearts, of course, of Cloud, but other than like from the Final Fantasy VII franchise itself, I kind of don't remember. Okay, and then of course Link, again, that depends on what version of Link I know, of course, as well as when I think of, well, this fight basically in general, I'm like wondering, are they going to use like every variation of Link, like they're going to combine all the variations of Links into like one being, so that way it's like a fair fight or something like that? Okay, or is there going to be a specific kind of Link from Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess? Like, I don't know. That's why I'm not very decisive yet about, you know, who's going to be what, like who's going to win this basically in this fight. Okay, but no, I am looking forward to this. I will make my decision before the fight who I think is going to win, and for the workout punishment for this, if I am wrong, again, I hope not, because yeah, this time's the charm, is going to be 50 push-ups. I really hope I'm right. I'm gonna hope I'm right, but anyhow, we're gonna be watching right now, so let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! I love the
Link,
intro like that.
The courageous and determined hero of Hyrule.
Yes!
Cloud Strife, sword-swinging, spiky-haired Sephiroth Slayer.
Each are powerful warriors in their own right, but in a fight to the death, which one will win?
I honestly don't know, and I'm still wondering about Link,
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Well, we will find out.
In the land of Hyrule was a hero so great, even a goddess favored him. Destined to wield the Triforce of Courage, he fought for his people until his dying breath. Moreover, he was chosen to be
multiple times, I think,
to continue defending against evil. This hero's name was Link.
Since Link's spirit had been reborn over and over, technically that means most Links are kind of the same guy. It's a real Link to the past. Which is probably why he's so skilled with tons of different weapons, like his Hylian shield.
Okay, so they're kind of using all variations. At least I know that now.
The Master Sword is no ordinary blade.
Oh, definitely not.
With sacred
I would
energy,
love to have the Master Sword. That would be amazing.
Capable of destroying magical barriers, dispelling curses, and slaying immortal monsters.
But nothing's more badass than its laser beams and skyward strike. He can even charge it with lightning. You like that, Link?
Link's carried hammers, clubs, spears, even boomerangs. And his talent with the bow is second to none. He has fire, ice, and shock arrows, and his light arrows possess holy magic. But the ancient arrows instantly consign foes to oblivion, appearing to either transport them to another dimension or crush them into nothingness.
So kind of like a black hole.
Up weapons have come in handy. Link's had his fair share of tussles defending the world from foes like Ganon, Vati, and Majora.
Link has survived rolling through lava, and while wearing the Golden Gauntlet or Titan's Mitts, been strong enough to lift stone weighing well over 10,000 tons.
I was wondering if they're going to use all Link's
sword lets him split up into
it seems like they are.
Talk about multitasking.
Oh, I forgot about that.
With the Ocarina of Time, Link can summon storms, teleport across the land, and even travel through time.
What about the wind? What about the
But
wand?
some of that doesn't hold a candle to the Sheikah Slate. That thing can set remote bombs, move objects magnetically, and totally
if the Sheikah Slate was real.
for things. And it can summon his Master Cycle Zero.
Motorcycles are all well and good, but his sailcloth is certainly a more elegant way to move around.
I want the cycle.
He's got a lot of cool stuff, but sometimes he's got to get sneaky about it. While he may be tough, Link can't always win fights with brute force.
His claw shots are perfect for maneuvering around the environment, and his magic cape can
really
turn him
through all the
invisible.
points of the
I can think of a lot of ways that would come in handy.
Well, let's see. Dummy. Dummy.
Haha, got ya.
You know, Link's weapons are very effective against sassy robots.
Ooh, you can't see me coming now, can you? Ha! Hey, why didn't you get hit?
Right, the magic cape also turns Link intangible.
Huh. Well, guess there's no punch line. Anyway, did you know Link's fast enough to roll away from BMOS lasers? Which are actual light beams. They burn things, move in a straight line, and the guide says they're lasers, so there.
As you can see, Link can dodge this laser at the moment it's fired. Given the distance between the two and the time frame,
this is
you would
actually
have to be
from
moving
Twilight
2
Princess.
feet in just under 2
Twilight Princess is one of my favorite
about
Zelda
a tenth
games.
the speed of light.
Now that's a reason to say, "Excuse me, princess," because if he didn't, no one would get out of the way in time.
But one item Link has isn't simply a mere vehicle to increase his speed or strength. The Triforce of Courage, a holy relic that offers mystic power to its bearer, including protection from transmutation.
He's got some other spells too, like for shielding and healing, and his fairy spell lets him literally just turn into a fairy. Oh, look at him. It's all
That's
tiny,
new. I didn't know that.
Around. Get the
I was gonna say, like,
Link's
would they
also been
have
granted
like
magic by
revivals
great
too? I know the
fairies and
fairies can
spirits of
revive them.
past Hylian champions. Mipha's Grace can even revive him to full health after death.
And if all this
I was
wasn't
gonna
enough
say,
for
like
him
that
to just
too,
trash
right
his
there.
opponents, Link's known to carry around a snack or two to help him out.
While he usually has a limited supply of magical energy, a single bottle of Chateau Romani gives him unlimited magic for 3 whole days.
That's nothing compared to his mask.
These masks
Okay,
not
I was
only
like,
changes
wondering if they're
physical
gonna mention the
form, but give
mask,
him
because he also
unique
has that like
abilities,
one mask
like how
that's
his Goron mask increases his strength.
that
He can even
deity
roll so
mask or something like
fast he
that. That
catches
makes him
fire.
divine or
But
divine
the
mask.
fierce deity
There you
mask
go.
is the best. It basically transforms him into a dark god, 10 feet tall and 100% terrifying, with inhuman strength and the impossible Helix Sword.
Fierce deity Link could easily overpower Majora, who pulled the moon into the planet with enough force to destroy a continent.
Didn't he cut the moon too when he was wearing the mask?
Well, sounds like he's got everything he needs to defend Hyrule. I mean, if you're chosen by a goddess, you gotta do what she says, right?
With the boy clad in green committed to the cause,
if I was chosen by the goddess, I probably would just still do my own thing.
Defended by such a worthy champion.
And for a moment, I thought that was the moon behind him. Oh, look at him. He's so elegant. So heroic.
On the planet Gaia, run by the Shinra conglomerate, one young man wanted to be a strong protector of others. Just like his hero, Sephiroth, the elite member of Soldier. This was Cloud Strife.
Yay!
The troops of Soldier are awesome. They get badass paramilitary weapons and get to cast magic from materia.
Materia is a byproduct of the life stream, an energy source that runs through the world.
Green materia casts offensive spells, blue's for supportive spells, and yellow has commands. But red's the most powerful, because they can summon giant monsters. No wonder Cloud wanted to be a part of Soldier so bad.
I love doing the summons in like most of the Final
Fantasy.
Fantasies.
Dragon god as a pet.
This is Bahamut Fury, among the most powerful summons in Final Fantasy history.
Who doesn't love
capable of
Bahamut?
annihilating a moon.
I love
with
Bahamut.
over 140 exatons of TNT.
Which Cloud totally survived after he made it into the Soldier program without any problems whatsoever. Nope, none at all. Is this too much foreshadowing?
Cloud's time as a soldier mercenary was, well, it never happened. Despite his own memories saying otherwise, Cloud actually failed to join the program at all.
All right, bear with me here. See, Cloud had a friend, a first-class soldier named Zack Fair. They went through a bunch of wacky adventures together, then got kidnapped by some weird cultists who injected them with alien DNA and Mako energy that supercharged them. It's a long story.
Time and time again, Zack came to Cloud's rescue. until one day a rescue would be his final act.
But before he fell, he gifted Cloud his big old Buster Sword.
Oh,
hey,
man.
what's a sword between bros?
Having the Buster Sword would be amazing too, though.
So much in the
It'd be
past.
mostly
Like how
impossible
Zack
to
was
pick
the
up.
one who helped Cloud adjust to the fact that he had never become a member of Soldier.
Or how Cloud hadn't been the one who took the moon exploding either. That was Zack all along.
Cloud's own history had affected him so much that he unintentionally took Zack's as his own.
Jeez, sounds like he
Wow.
needs to do some heavy self-reflection.
Cloud struggled with
I
confidence
completely
ever
forgot
since
all
he was
these.
rejected from the Soldier program. That, combined with the trauma from being kidnapped, experimented on, and watching his best friend die, fractured his sense of self.
You know, Cloud not being who he said he was reminds me of someone, Wiz.
What are you talking about?
You know, like how you faked your identity to avoid paying all those student loans and Homeland Security is still looking for you. And...
Hey, did you know, despite how the game works, Cloud can use materia without a weapon? Isn't that neat? Anyway, realizing his memories were faulty sparked Cloud's journey of self-repair. Though he had failed to become part of
Tifa.
Soldier,
I love
he
Tifa.
probably shouldn't have.
Tifa's
Because
awesome.
he's been in many fights just as, if not more impressive than those of Zack's resume.
Remember that awesome dragon? He beat him. Bahamut's super strong, but also fast enough to fly
that from
between
Alvin
planets
Child,
in
that scene?
seconds. Hell,
That's from the
Cloud
game,
can
I know
even
that.
fly too.
I guess. More like
Yeah,
he's
this is
able to
from
jump
Alvin
hundreds
Child,
of
right,
yards
yeah.
up and hang in the sky.
I'm remembering
and
bits of that right now.
lunge around. Yeah, it's
That was a good
basically
fight.
flight.
He can also use spirit energy for super attacks called limit breaks, like the classic Omni Slash.
He's also worn several different types of gear over the years, but the one
Oh,
he's
yeah.
consistently kept is a certain ribbon which defends him from the majority of status effects, excluding time manipulation.
He's dodged bullets, lasers, and electric attacks. He's casually sliced buildings in half, can cast literal nuclear explosions with his flare material, and
Goddamn.
he even beat that handsome devil Sephiroth. I don't know how Sephi survived being impaled by a sword that's literally wider than he is, but Cloud got to
yeah,
kick his ass
that's-
multiple times.
Even coming
It's always
face
weird
to
with
face
that
with
kind of
Sephiroth's
stuff.
ultimate attack, Supernova.
Along the way, Cloud also destroyed Shinra. That's one way to get back at the folks who refuse to hire you. Oh, and he got an even cooler sword, too. Get rid of that sentimental
he has
Buster
multiple
Sword, Buster,
swords.
because the Fusion Sword isn't here to play.
With the Fusion Sword came
Okay.
a new version of Cloud. One who'd worked hard to resolve his personal issues and overcame any foe,
Wait, that's
mental or
from Avatar
physical,
again.
in
There's
his
the
way.
ribbon. I see
So
the
all
ribbon.
that, on top of beating Sephiroth 3 whole times, proves Cloud puts up one hell of a fight.
Despite Cloud's frustrating start as a young man with unattainable
what?
dreams, he grew up
What
to
is this
become
from?
far
What was
more
this
than he
from?
could have imagined.
That one
After
that
saving
remake?
the world more
I
than
seriously gotta play
once,
the
Cloud
Final Fantasy
Strife
remake
deserves the
now.
hype.
There's
Stay where
so
you
you not
belong.
dance.
In my
See that dance, I
memories.
have to play the remake now.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, if you want to last as long in bed as Link and Cloud do fighting gods, check out Blue Chew.
Okay, now at the moment before the fights, from hearing Link's and Cloud now, I'm still a little undecisive to know which one to pick, but I'm kind of leaning towards more Link right now, only because, like, technically Link has probably a lot of, well, mainly because of the whole reincarnation, so even if he doesn't remember his past, he kind of has, like, you know, faint memories of how to use all the weapons. He has more arsenals. Plus, he does have, like, divine-based weapons that were pretty ridiculous, actually. Especially, I'm thinking because of the deity mask. I'm kind of going with because of that alone that's going to make the biggest outcome of this whole entire thing, really. But I could be wrong. I really hope I'm not wrong. But yes, I think Link is going to win this. Alright? And before this fight, be honest, who do you think is going to win? Alright? Cloud or Link? And here we go. Ooh. There comes the Link.
Great.
Oh, we're gonna hear the Link go like, hi! Ah! And just him go that. That'd be awesome. Well, he's gonna be silent the whole entire time. I don't know. Huh? God damn, there's a lot of, like, camera movements. Oh, there you go. We heard him. Oh, he lost his sword already? Ow. Oh, well, there's the Buster sword. Oh, is that the fusion sword? Oh, wait. Are they really? Oh my.
Excuse me?
You're making him obsessed with smashing pots. Oh, really? They're trying to save the pot. I'm expecting that pot to be smashed. Please. I want that pot to be smashed. Smash the pot. Oh. Oh, come on, Link. Please win this. I don't make my third time to charm. Oh. I was gonna say it's gonna be like a 4-on-1, but like, you know, he does have multiple weapons too. Really? That's great. Come on, Link. Come on, come on, come on. Why are you holding on to the bomb like that? And now we got a black hole. I feel bad for those clones.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm like in suspense right now. Who's gonna win? Now we got the ocarina. Ooh, that was Zeus with you.
Now it's your chance.
Oh, we're getting the deity mask now. Yes, we got the deity mask going on. Seriously. Please win this, Link. Please win this. Please win this. I am begging you, please.
Let's mosey, asshole.
I'm wrong, am I? Please. Oh, come on. Wait. Never mind. Am I ever gonna go? Am I ever gonna win these things? Am I ever gonna win these things?
Nothing to it.
God damn it! Now I have to do the goddamn push-ups.
Yes, Link thought it was
Why?
time to
Link!
split. Too soon? Yeah.
Link had an incredibly versatile arsenal available to him,
Yeah,
given the abilities
but what
he
was
had
the reason
from
why he
various
lost? Please just get
weapons
to the
and
point.
And with stuff like the Sheikah Slate and Ocarina, the guy had so much to throw at Cloud that he could have easily gotten overwhelmed.
Even with that against him, Cloud could match much of Link's arsenal with both his materia and superhuman ability. Link may have won a few fights with his time stop, but so would Cloud. For our purposes of determining who would win the most often, these essentially cancel each other out.
Link's Master Sword and Triforce of Courage helped him counter some of Cloud's materia. Like, he wasn't getting turned into a toad or anything, but Cloud's ribbon could do a lot of the same, especially against those fire, ice, and shock arrows.
Since both had multiple ways to counter each other's more magic-based moves, and both had incredible healing spells, this really came down to their baser abilities.
Like how Link
okay.
dodging lasers put him at 1/10 the speed of light, but Cloud kept up with Bahamut, who flew between planets in 12 seconds.
Since this looks like Neptune, and considering Gaia is a stand-in for Earth, the distance between them would be 4.3 billion kilometers.
So it's
Travel
just
that
basically
distance in
Cloud,
12
just
seconds,
immense
when Bahamut Fury
superhuman
flew at
strength,
least
really, that
1,200
had that
times
like
the
higher
speed of light.
outcome in this
So
fight.
while Link was smart, had more experience, and has fought foes faster than him before, Cloud could literally run circles around him without him noticing.
Link's strength and power were nothing to scoff at, especially when scaled to Majora, pulling the moon into a planet and destroying a continent. That
What?
would take an energy equivalent to over 60 exatons of TNT.
That's a lot.
However, Cloud was strong enough to endure similar attacks and return the favor in a devastating way.
Like how he survived Sephiroth's supernova attack.
Guidebooks confirm that the supernova is a blast that destroys dimensional space. Technically, it occurs in another dimension where the entire solar system is annihilated, with Cloud standing right there.
It sounds crazy, but this means he can literally survive a sun exploding in his face. I mean, it really messed him up, but still,
Oh.
it's a goddamn sun. Link's never had to deal with something of that magnitude
Okay,
before.
knowing that
The hero
now,
of
Link did
Hyrule
not
put up
stand
an
a
admirable
chance,
fight and could certainly
of
win in a
course,
few different ways.
I have
But Cloud's
lost
speed, strength,
again.
and powerful limit breaks meant that, more often than not, his victory was assured.
This is bullshit.
Link tried
God damn it.
force, but against Cloud, he had no way out.
The winner is Cloud Strife.
Okay, what's next
That's
time?
the first half of our 10th
Alright, we're gonna
anniversary
wait.
season. Death
Yeah?
Battle will return later this year, but in the meantime, check out the all-new DBX and the debates we're having over in the Death Battle cast. Thanks
Okay.
for watching.
Now next time. No, next time? Okay, we got that. That's back. And okay, next time on Death Battle. Something to do with Batman. So, I've lost. Well, I chose wrong again because I, for some reason, am awful at this. Oh my god, now I have to do push-ups. God damn it. Whatever. You know, I have to do it now. God damn it. I'm gonna complain a lot. But anyhow, that was my reaction. That was the outcome of the whole Link versus Cloud. I should have won with Cloud. I don't know why, but I thought like Link had the upper hand. Most of you guys are probably telling me off in the comments or somebody saying like, no, I'm an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And I won't disagree at all, okay? But anyhow, that was, again, Link versus Cloud, okay? Did you guys expect the same kind of outcome, or did you guys thought Link was going to win too? Again, let me know in the comments below. But anyhow, also, if you guys enjoyed this now, because I'm leaving, alright? Please let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoy this. And if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon too so you know for new videos. And until next time, this is DomBeast. Howie out.